Today I will be explaining the brain and the different functions that each structure has within the brain. The brain is the most important organ in the human body. It controls movement, thinking, and vital organs like breathing and our heart rate. The cerebrum is the biggest part of the brain. It includes the frontal lobe, the parietal lobe, the temporal lobe, and the occipital. The frontal lobe's function is decision-making, personality, and voluntary movements. That's why it is located at the front. The temporal lobe is located right here, and its function is hearing and memory. That is why it is located on this part, close to the ear, for us to be able to hear. The parietal lobe is right behind the frontal lobe, and that helps us detect temperature, touch, and for pain. Because of its location, it is able to touch every part of the body. The occipital lobe helps with vision, and that's why it's located on the back end, because it helps us with shapes to visual. The cerebellum at the back helps us with movement. It helps us also balance, and that even though it's one of the smallest parts of the brain, it is one of the most important. Below the cerebellum is the brainstem, and the brainstem is connected to the spinal cord. This is one of the most important parts of the brain also because it helps us with breathing and our blood pressure. The brainstem is also located here because it helps reach every part of our body. The last portion I will be talking about is the corpus callosum. That is within inside the brain, and it sends signals to the left and right hemisphere of the brain. In conclusion, every part of the brain has its own section and is located in its designated section because of its function. The size and shape and location of each structure allows it to perform its special